Yeah.
Yes.
No more getting crit by a 5 crit chance.
That's not something you're supposed to expect.
Yeah,
No,
Alright.
that's what I would have picked.
Zam, you got a hammer?
Please. He was asleep the whole time. He needs levels.
I like Murray.
Do it. Thanks, friend. Tyler, we bought a hammer, by the way!
We did.
I bought a second one, too,
Brandon-
because
Brandon,
I'm greedy.
He popped off when he saw the hammer finally.
Good
and
job.
And it bought, I think I
Hammer's
bought
the
a
best.
second one, if I remember.
Okay,
I don't
what's
know.
the next question? Joe.
I don't want you to kill. Do you have something that's... Okay.
There you go, that's too heavy. You missed.
Well,
Cool.
I'm going through.
Feeling good.
Here's one. Someone shoves past you. And
How much does our dark mage do?
Call them out in front of
I want her to
them.
kill him.
I know, how much does she do? How much do you need?
Twelve.
Oh my god. Try Mario.
Mario won't reach.
I would
yeah,
either
he's throwing one.
just be angry and say
That's
nothing
pretty
or
strong.
make a smart comment.
She does 12. She can do it if she hits both.
I'd probably do those.
I think I'd be the
Those for Archie
let him
does
walk by and say nothing.
more, but yeah.
Hey, she got both!
There you go.
Good job, Belle.
What'd she get?
Hey, she needed skill.
Yeah, she did. Now we can start looting these chests.
Did you steal from the archer from the bottom
No,
left?
not
or
yet.
you're just...
I've left them alone.
Okay, you're gonna do them later.
Ruby!
Money.
Because I
That's
don't
all
want
see.
Ling's.
You have to
I don't
say
want.
it like Mr. Krabs.
I didn't want Ling's
Money,
inventory
money,
to
money.
fill up from the chests, because then you have to move around stuff to steal.
What do you mean? Oh.
Because then her inventory will fill up.
It just goes to Merlinus though, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to trade around, you know?
Oh.
Like you steal, and then all the ones from the chest you can just throw, you know, to
Mhm.
Merlinus.
He's just chilling on the wall.
Who? No, there's actually a walkway through. You see he's
Yeah.
standing on a floor. Says on the bottom left.
You just can't see
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah, see, look.
That was one of the doors that the Dark Slayer
I can't
opened.
show, but...
The axe. He picked the lock
We're
with
gonna
the
recruit
axe.
this dude.
Grail.
Krail.
Which normally Kath, you don't even use her. Look, he's a level 5 thief. He's just like Kath. Ugh, 3 strength. This guy's awful.
Yeah, but I think his growths are, again,
He's gonna be-
ridiculous like Anna.
He's gonna be good fodder for the last battle, right?
Yeah.
Yep, for the final battle, you can use him as fodder. That's cool. I'm just gonna keep them like this.
Zam's gonna get another
Do you have
kill!
dueling axe? If you don't.
Zam should be fine, right? Did he get hit by the other guy? Oh, no,
Zam's,
Zam's good! Zam's big!
Zam's sitting healthy.
I love my Zam, mate.
That's cool.
You
Die.
didn't grit, buddy!
What'd he get? What did our Viking
He
boy
needs
get?
skill. Yeah! He got the 2 he needed. I'll take it.
Tyler, I think Brandon's picking favorites.
I am.
Oh.
I like Zam. Berserkers are awesome. He'll get base 30 crit when he uppasses, like a madman.
I know. Brandon likes berserkers. I like what's widely considered probably like the second worst class because it can't keep up with the rest.
Don't worry, this mod
Yeah.
they do.
Well, I love heroes too, though. So those
Those are
guys
awesome.
are considered
Remember?
amazing.
Heroes
OJ?
are good.
Maybe freaking remember OJ?
Oh, dang! Heroes are great.
I like my heroes and my armored units.
People give a lot of crap to warriors as well.
Oh yeah.
Because usually their saving grace is just that they have high HP, and that's like it, really. They don't have good skill, they don't have good defense.
HP only is not a good stat in this game
Yeah.
because people start doing lots of damage all at once.
Yeah, they
if
get
you don't have the
squishy.
defense to do it anyways.
Hey, very nice.
But warriors are considered the better archers. Because they use bows when they have class, but...
Here's the thing: HP is basically just a defense stat for both, but like
They have, like, decent attack, but berserkers
there's just
outclass them
something
in
that just
strength.
doesn't feel good when you still see like, oh man, I've got 40 HP, but I'm taking like 20.
Yeah.
Feels a lot worse than someone at 20 only taking like 5 damage.
Yeah, even though the person at 20 has less HP.
Yeah.
This guy not gonna attack?
I guess not.
Ha, loser.
Well, calling him a loser, we're resorting to insults. Hey, look,
Warriors-
you gonna wake that ass up?
The warrior class, I'm not talking about berserkers. The warrior one has gotten better. Basically, in like every game, they always get better. Berserkers have always been
Oh, that's
pretty
scary.
good because their high crit can be crazy. They're always debatable because some people don't like it. They miss a lot.
Weren't
but
Swordmasters a little iffy at first?
Swordmasters are still actually considered pretty bad.
They're the ones
Because-
that they don't have high attack, but they have high crit and dodge, right?
Yeah, they're considered bad in harder difficulties because enemies are tankier, so they don't tend to do much damage. Because people say, oh yeah, if I get Astra and I do 5 hits, but I do 5 damage because it's 1 per hit,
Yeah.
it's not that great. So people usually prefer mercs. But you like heroes, so that's good for
Yeah.
you.
That's what I made Robin in that playthrough, and Robin was freaking buff.
Yeah, Robin.
I know a lot of people would be like, why would you switch him off of his unique class? And it's like, well, because Robin's supposed to be mean. I want to be a hero.
Yeah, even though Robin's broken. That sniper does a lot. That is a silver bow. Jesus Christ.
I will say.
Didn't you need Roy over there to talk to him, by the way?
Yep. We're working on it, Brandon.
Because Roy's kind of on the lift. But we do need that.
I need this sniper gun.
Yeah, sniper. That is a silver bow sniper. That's scary.
I hope Fire Emblem goes back to having more creative characters, because I really like that. Because, like, Violence was just a pick a gender and a name, and that's it.
My favorite one was the one that they never did again, which was Fire Emblem 12.
The second remake from Marth?
Yeah, Marth's second remake, because you started the game.
Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me, dude?
Anyway, while we
It's
lament
alright.
over that.
Just do it again.
Marth's game was you create them like Robin, but you also pick the starting class because they don't have a unique class. Which I like that kind of personally, because you just get to pick your favorite class and you just go off your favorite.
Yeah, go to hell.
And I really like that mid-game he got a lot of hats that NPCs would offer him, so you could put the hats on to change your look or not. There's one person, Rise, you know how he's bald healer? He can come up to you and he can offer to shave your head bald. You can just be bald. It's funny. In the middle of the game, just be like, oh, I'm bald now.
That's freaking funny.
He was my favorite. Like, Robin was cool, but his was my favorite. They never did it that way ever again. I was sad.
I like how Robin was that you make your own character and it turns out you're also the final boss.
Yeah, and he was very story relevant, but so was the one in Mars game was pretty story relevant too.
Corrin just didn't have good
Corrin
design
sucked.
choices.
Corrin's the worst.
Corrin's story was
Nobody
just,
likes him.
My family, my
Family, I like my family.
That's the
I
meme.
slept with my cousin and I like my family.
That's the meme.
I had sex with cousin and now we've got an inbred baby.
It's the meme because it's true. Nobody likes Corrin.
It's true. You
He's
can
awful.
have Corrin marry their cousin and they never mention it until like late in the
only
game.
strength.
Ugh.
That game
Yeah, she
was-
needs strength, but like
But that's why I'm saying it's okay.
And
I
then-
mean, do you really care if she gets a res stat at this
I
point?
would like her to get defense.
Yeah.
Res,
And
yeah, you can do that.
Robin's game has a time travel mechanic, so it makes sense for the kid units to grow up and appear.
I got shoehorned in that.
In Corrin's game, it's just, we want the kid units in again because that made Awakening so well, so we'll just create an alternate dimension where time passes faster.
Yeah, and then the gameplay was okay, because the best one people consider is Conquest, and it's still most people's like it's just in the middle. The Birthright's farther down, and the Revelation's the worst game most people say.
Which is
Revelation
funny.
was pretty bad.
My favorite thing out of Fates is the meme Nahorios.
Yeah, Norios. I like to eat my Norios.
It's so stupid.
I think most people put Awakening above all of Fates. Everybody puts it above Birthright and Revelation. It's Conquest. I think some people put it, but they're really close. I put Awakening at the top because it's my favorite.
I feel like people that put Conquest up top are just probably the ones who like really tough games, because isn't Conquest harder than most?
Conquest is one of the hardest
Isn't it
ones,
like the second hardest one behind 5?
If you were to pick if you're going on normal difficulty, like
Yeah.
let's just go with normal difficulty because 5 doesn't have a difficulty.
Yeah.
6, let's say you're picking normal mode for 6, the difficulty would be from hardest to easiest would be 5, Conquest, and 6 are pretty interchangeable. But if you pick the hardest difficulty in the game, the hardest one is Conquest Lunatic. It's so hard that most people, even the people who like the difficulty games, don't even want to play it. They just don't even want to play it.
Not fun, kind of hard.
It's not. Yeah, they give almost every unit miracle and insane luck, so you have a chance to just not kill. And a lot of them counter, so every time you hit them, you get hit back. And just all these other shenanigans that people just don't like dealing with. Just all these other skill shenanigans. People are like, this is exhausting. It's just exhausting. People, bad.
I got 11. I'm 11.
Makes sense.
People say, I will play Conquest, but I will play it on hard. I will not play it on Lunatic.
Are we playing Fates next?
No, Fates is my least favorite in the series.
No, I think
It
Fire
is.
Emblem, the Binding Blade, the purple version is the worst Fire Emblem game I've
How
ever
about-
Not even
The
close.
How
one I
about-
made.
How about we play 3 houses, and then right
Houses
after
was
we
good.
play 3 hopes, because I haven't played 3 hopes yet, because other games have my attention right now.
I haven't either. It's a Warriors game.
It is, but it ties in directly to like
The first one was good, so I heard this one was.
This one's
good
like
too.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity,
Yeah.
where
It like ties into the story.
it's
kinda
actual
weirdly.
alternate story for the game where Violet doesn't go to the school.
Yeah.
The Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Going to the Shadow Realm.
What kind
Yeah,
of
Three Houses was such a step up after Fates. Oh my god. Fates was bad.
Three Houses was good. I actually finished that one. I only did one playthrough though.
There's a lot of diehard fans for Fates that say, "Is it finally cool to like Fates?" And I'm like, listen, if you like it, you like it. But I can't.
If you like
I
it,
can't.
that's your opinion.
I can't.
I don't like the game, and I like to make fun of the game, but it's not like it's better than trying to play Sonic Heroes. Like it's
Yeah, I would play Fates before Heroes, but Jesus Christ.
It's a game that functions and has at least some.
That's a
kind of
comparison,
plot.
jeez. But I would play Adventure 2
No.
Battle before I would play Fates.
Yeah.
I would. Adventure
I've
2 is
never-
not that bad.
I've never played Fate, so I don't know. But
Advent-
I trust your
Fates
opinions.
also did a lot of weird things
Fates
that
is
didn't
bad.
make sense. So like, you know how Brave Weapons they're so godlike because you
Brave
get 4
Weapons
hits.
sucked.
In Fates they take Brave Weapons and there's no durability in that game, so all weapons affect your stats. They make it so Brave Weapons can never hit 4 times in that game.
Nope.
Because they give you like a speed debuff.
They give you like I don't know how much speed. I think it was 4.
Yeah, they make you lose 4 speed when you equip Brave Weapons, so you can't get enough speed to do 4 hits.
Yeah, because you need 4 speed above the enemy to do double.
Yeah.
So I think they took away 4. So they
So
wanted you to be
ridiculous.
insanely fast. And then Steel sucked because Steel dropped your speed as well like crazy. Silver sucked because Silver dropped your defense. Silver made you glassy.
See, they screwed up everything. with
Iron did nothing. Bronze gave you a stat, but I don't remember what stat. It was bad.
Yeah,
it
but
was, it was-
Bronze also has absolutely awful might and 0 crit. Like, they still turn off crit for that?
Yes, for Bronze they just turn off crit.
Yeah.
But they do that in
So, like, the
Awakening, too.
only viable weapon in that game feels like the iron weapons.
The special weapons all have their own unique thing that I forget, like hammers and stuff. I forget what stat they changed, but they also changed one.
Yeah. No, that game.
Killer was actually not bad. I think Killer was one of the better weapons.
Well,
in that
that's
game.
because you can't really do something to screw up a high crit weapon.
Well, I think they still took away some luck or skill. Skill determines your crit. I think they took away skill,
Oh,
but
Lord, dude, really?
yeah. The only thing in that game,
feels like, oh, let's take away durability and then let's just screw over every weapon so that way they all
Nice,
just kind of
Mario.
sit in the same field.
nice 2 basic coin flips.
I can't
basically.
believe it!
The one thing from Fates that I liked that I did actually wish they kept was the oh my god. Well, have fun. Was the debuff system with the kunai and the knives. I actually liked that. I did like that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I do wish they brought those back, kept them how they were, but obviously you have to add durability, so just add durability as needed. Probably they would all have slightly less because they do debuffs.
Yeah, I would say that, you know, if you are applying these kind of toxins to your weapon, that it would degrade them and just have them have a low durability.
I liked it. I liked that you could drop enemies' defenses and stuff for ranged weapons. It was kind of neat, and it made sense for thieves because thieves couldn't fight, so that made them more of a support role. It helped them support your actual fighters.
Yeah, that's
It was
useful
nice.
because half the time they can't. There's some good
Except
things.
these thieves are nice.
They made some good decisions in Fates. Just overall, it's not really like
The overarching decisions didn't.
the overall
play.
package is not really that great.
Yes.
But they did put a few good things in there, so it's
Like
not
Corrin.
it's not a complete
Yeah,
dumpster fire.
Corrin.
I'm sorry, I don't like Foot Fetish the hero.
Why? Do they really emphasize on the feet in that game?
No, but his armor, he wears no shoes, so he can turn his feet into dragon feet.
No, but they do emphasize the fan service for some reason.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, they have a cutscene where one of the characters' sisters, Camilla, just walks towards the screen with super bouncy boobs and metal armor.
Bounces the camera back. It's stupid.
That's my kind of game.
And all the in-game models, if they were a woman, they did not have any kind of butt armor.
Oh yeah,
They wore
that's
knickers, which made no sense for the heavy armor units because they were covered head to toe in heavy armor, and then this was exposed. The groin was
Yeah.
exposed. I did not understand that. Especially when Awakening was there and they used the same 3D model for Awakening for the armor units, but they just, oh, it's a woman, take the ass out. It's like it doesn't. Awakening kept
Yeah.
the ass armor. Just keep the ass armor on there.
The
I don't know, it doesn't need
inner
to be like
thigh
that.
and ass showing is a thing across a lot of games though too, because like Monster Hunter shows every girl's thighs.
Yeah, but Monster Hunter shows it for the guys, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, well,
And I don't normally complain about it, but again, like I said, they ripped the model from Awakening
Oh, yeah,
and decided to take it out. That's
Yeah.
what bothers me.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what makes me mad.
I will say at
In
least
the
they
next
had
episode,
feet.
I'll
They didn't
you know
have the
kill more
tiny little
stuff.
cat feet
Yeah,
like
drool
they
for
did in
breath.
Awakening. Awakening